Good morning, students. Today, in sequence series AP arithmetic progression, we are going to find one sum using sum of the terms. I'll read the sum. A man repays a loan of rupees 65,000 by paying rupees 400 in the first month and then increasing the amount payment by rupees 300 every month. How long will it take for him to clear the loan? See, total amount loan has taken by the man is rupees 65,000. So his installment basis is paying. It is not given here how many months he is paying. So we have to find out how many total number of months he is paying. Here he is paying first month 400. Then increasing the payment by rupees 300. See, first month is paying 400, then other next month onwards, every month, he increased the amount rupees 300. That means first month 400 means second month is increased the amount by 300. So 400 plus 300 is 700. So he paid 700. And third month, every month, see, listen this word, you remember, 300 is paying from the next month, second month onwards. And every month, 300, he increase the amount payment by rupees 300. That means every month, you have to add 300 so that you'll get third month like that. But we don't know how many months he is paying, that we have to find out. So next month, how much you'll pay? 700 plus 300 is 1000. Then next month, 1300. So like that is paying. Total amount is loan is taken 65,000. So you cannot just add like this and calculate. It's very difficult. So we are going to use in some of the terms in AP. So we know the how long will it take. So we have to find out n. N means always number of months or number of years. So n period. How long it meant period. So we have to find out n. So but here you know Sn is given, total amount is given, Sn is 65,000. And what is difference here? Every month how much is paying, how much amount is increased? 300. So 700 minus 400, we are getting D is 300. And what is amount A? A means always first term. What is A? A is here 400. Okay, we are going to use AP sum of the terms formula. In previous video, I gave the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So now we know d, we know a also we found. Now Sn we know, Sn is 65,000 total loan. Now we have to find out n. So n only we are going to find. We are going to find now n. Substitute the values here. You will get n. So now what is Sn is given? 65,000 is equal to n unknown value. We don't know. We are going to find out. So n, keep it as it is, 2 into A is given here 400 first month payment, n minus 1, D is different between months. So difference is here 300. Now we'll interchange this side. In mathematics, we can interchange fully this side LHS to RHS, RHS to LHS, so that it will be convenient for us to find the n value, because n is only unknown, we are going to find out. So fully we have to bring it LHS, left hand side, and this 65,000 we can take it RHS. There is nothing wrong in basic concept. Fully you can interchange the LHS and RHS without changing any sign. So we are getting here n by 2. I am just interchanging 2 into 400 plus n minus 1 300 equal to 65,000. Now just interchange the LHS to RHS, RHS to LHS. Now we are going to simplify. 2 into 400 is 800. Now multiply with 300. N into 300 is 300 N. And minus 1 into 300 is minus 300 is equal to 65,000. Now next step, N by 2. Now 800 minus 300 is, we know, 500 plus 300 N equal to 65,000. Now N by 2, bring this, we'll take this to this side. So we'll get only N, right here only N. 500 plus 300 N. 2 when it goes this side, it will be 65,000 into 2. So getting N into 500 plus 300 N. 65 into 2 is 130. So 130 and put 3 zeros. So 1,30,000 we are getting. Do you understand, children? 65 into 2 is 130. And now multiply with N. So we are getting 500 N plus 300 N into N, N squared. Bring this term this side, 1,30,000, bring it LHS. So plus will be minus. You are getting 1,30,000 is equal to 0. See, remember, all the thing equal means you can cancel it, divide it. Here 100 common. So divide this by 100, otherwise cut 2 zeros. 2 zeros common in all the numbers, just cancel it or divide it. So you are getting now 5n plus 3n squared minus 1300 is equal to 0. See, this one is in quadratic form. Arrange it in the highest power and smallest power, arrange it in proper way. So you are getting 3n squared plus 5n minus 1300 is equal to 0. But we cannot do this by factorization method. So easy way will do quadratic formula, because quadratic means, already I told, quadratic is highest power is 2. So we can use quadratic formula. What is quadratic formula? Quadratic formula is, so quadratic formula in algebra we studied, if it is any equation the highest power 2 is quadratic form. So for the equation ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, the formula, quadratic formula is minus b plus or minus root of b squared minus 4ac by 2a. Whenever you find difficult factorization, easy way is solving by quadratic formula method. Minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac, full throat division sign, by 2a. See, if you use this formula here, in the place of x, n is here, n squared n. What is in the place of a? Coefficient of square power 2. Anything x square coefficient a. Here n square coefficient is a. In the place of a, what is here? 3n squared plus 5n minus 1300 is equal to 0. Here in the place of a, if you compare this to equation quadratic formula and this, here a is equal to 3, b is equal to 5, in the place of power 1, n power 1, that is in the place of x here. Here x, in the place of x we have n. So n coefficient is 5. So b is 5. This is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. Doesn't matter plus or minus, and sign is doesn't matter, but power 2, power 1, it may be x or y or z, whatever it is, we can apply this formula. So power square coefficient is here a is 3, b is 5. The place of c, it is not plus, so minus means take it with the minus sign. So you are getting a equal to 3, b equal to 5, and c is minus 300. Now we are going to apply this in this formula, substitute for A, B, C, and we have to get the answer. Now here I finished telling A is 3, B is 5, C is minus 1300. So applying the quadratic form in the place of B, A 5. So substitute for B 5 plus or minus root of B squared. B is 5, so 5 squared minus 4. A is 3 and C is minus 1300 on the whole divided by, equal to sign must be in the center, on the whole divided by 2 into A is 3. Just substituting for A, B, C. So now minus 5 plus or minus 5 squared. You know square means power 2 means 2 times the same number base must be multiplied. So 5 5s are 25. Minus into minus plus 12 into 1300. Multiply 4 into 3 into 1300, or this way also you can do it. By 3 2s are 6. Minus 5 plus or minus 25. You know 12 13s are 156. 12 13s are 156. So 156 and 00 we have to put it. That is 15,600 by 6. Minus 5 plus or minus. If you add it, what will you get? 156, 25. So 15625. 15,625 by 6. Now here it is square root. So you have to do square root for 15625. How will you do square root? 15625. Finding square root for this. Then only we can complete the sum. In square root also I already taught, when you have odd number of digit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to split the terms to 1, 2, 2. Suppose even number of digit means take it as 2, 2, 2. 2 numbers then comma, 2 numbers and then comma. But here 5 digits are here. So take 1 digit, first digit, and then 2 digit and then 2 digit. So if you are not able to solve, 2 zeros like that you have to add on. So first 1, if you take square numbers, I mean perfect number, 1 ones are 1 only goes. So write 1 and 1 here. 1 ones are 1, answer right here. Subtract it, cancel this. Next bring this down, you are getting 56. Now your next step, 1 by, you have to multiply by 2. So write 2 here. Then you have to check 2 with same number when you multiply. Here one number, here one number you have to put and multiply. When you multiply, you have to get the answer below 56. If you take 1 means 21 into 1, 21. 2 if you take 22 into 2, you are getting 44. So you can write here also 2, here also 2, write 44. Now subtract it, change the sign. So when you change the sign, what you are getting? Subtracting 12. Now bring this to 25 down. Now again next step, same step. Multiply this 12 by 2 and write here. 12 by 2, 12 into 2 is 24. Now again same step. 24, if you multiply by any number, same numbers, you have to put here, fill up the numbers and multiply. You have to get 1225. We know naturally 5 means 5. If you start with 5 only, if you multiply with 5, you are getting last term 5. So easy way is, when what is the last digit, you check it. If it is 5 means definitely 5 will go. Both if you substitute 5, I mean replace by 5 in this, fill up the number by 5, you will get, if you multiply, you will get definitely 1225. Multiply and see. So here also you are getting 5. Right here also 5, so get 1225, subtract it, cancel it. So it's correctly going. Square root of 15,625 is minus 5 plus or minus 125. Remove the square root because we finished finding square root by 6. So now we are going to find the n value. So n is equal to minus 5 plus 125 by 6 minus 5 minus 125 by 6, because plus or minus sign is here, so we have to find both the values. So 125 minus 5 is 120 by 6, minus minus in simplification same sign, add it, put that sign, so you are getting 130 by 6. Now cancel it, goes 20 times here, 6 2 times 1. So what is 6 here, 2 times 1 is here, 10. In 10 how many times it goes actually? 130 by 6, okay, 65. Here 2 goes here 3 times, here 6 times. Now 1 is remainder 5 times. So 2 is not going, 6 is not going correctly here, because 6 2s are 120, but we have 130 here. So you divide both denominator and numerator by 2. So 2 goes here 3 times, here 65 times. So we are getting n is equal to 20 minus 65 by 3. This value is inadmissible. That is, we cannot take negative value. So select only positive value. So you are getting n equal to 20. That means is taking 20 months to clear his loan. So 20 months is taking to clear his loan. This is your final answer. Children, I hope you understand. Suppose any doubt, okay, you can go through once again all this what I taught. Thank you, students. We are going to continue the session with another sum. Find the sum. This is also an AP. We are finding the sum of the terms. 12 terms. The terms are given T1, T2, T3, and we have to find S12. So we are doing this by the same formula, using the same formula in AP, arithmetic progression, sum of the terms formula. So for that we need A and D. We know A is first term, so take it as A minus B by A plus B. What is D? D is T2 second term minus first term, second minus first. So we are going to find D, difference. So 3A minus 2B by A plus B minus A minus B by A plus B. So now when the LCM, denominator is same, take it as a LCM, take the numerator as it is. So 3A minus 2B minus of A minus B by A plus B. Now remove the bracket, multiply the sign with A minus B, minus is outside. Always remember, when you remove bracket in mathematics or when you insert bracket with minus sign, plus sign no changes. You can just remove the bracket and write it. In the plus sign before bracket, just remove the bracket, write whatever is inside. You can write it. But when it is minus sign before bracket, you have to change the sign whatever is inside. Otherwise, you can multiply the sign also. Here no sign, it is considered as plus. Plus into minus, minus. You are getting minus A. Minus into minus, plus. Plus B by A plus B. Otherwise, in other words, when you remove the bracket, here minus before bracket, plus will be changed to minus, minus will be changed to plus. So remember these two rules in mathematics when you are removing bracket or insertion of bracket. Now A and A, when you take it like term, 3A minus A is 2A. Like term only we can simplify. Then minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1B. So minus 1B can be written as minus B by LCM. So this is your D. Now you finish finding A and D. Now we have to find out n is given here 12. So we are going to find out Sn formula, using Sn formula S12. So Sn equal to n by 2. In AP, we are in AP. So your formula n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So now n is given here 12. So substitute for n. What is A? Substitute for A. A is given here A minus B by A plus B plus n minus 1. What is D? 2A minus B by A plus B. This is given here D. Now what is n here actually? N is 12 minus 1. So substitute here also n is 12 minus 1. So here it goes 2 in 12 6 times. 2 into A minus B by A plus B. I am multiplying with numerator. Plus 12 minus 1 is 11. 2A minus B by A plus B. I am taking separately numerator, denominator so that we can take LCM and then we can simplify. So 2A minus B is 2A minus 2B plus I am taking both common A plus B, A plus B. So it is taken as LCM. 11 into 2A is 22A. I am removing bracket, multiplying with 11 and removing bracket. Plus into minus, minus 11B. Now A and A, if you take it, 2A plus 22A. Like terms, add it, 24A. Here also adding only because same sign, minus minus, add it and put minus sign. Minus 12, 11 plus 2, 13. So minus 13B by A plus B. So now yes, 12 is 6 into 24A minus 13B by A plus B. Just go through once. Substituting for N, A, D and finding sum of the terms, 12 terms. This is your final answer for children. I hope you understand. Thank you for watching the video.